What is going on, everyone? Foul Play here, back again, playing some more Modern. So running a very similar deck to what I ran last league yesterday. You catch the full league on my YouTube, obviously. The one major change is I've actually gone up to three Torpor Orb in the sideboard and 2 Damping Sphere. I got rid of my Rest in Peace's Graveyard interaction. And yeah, 4th Leyline's in there. Just a lot of red decks running around where I want Leyline, and I haven't seen many decks where I've wanted Graveyard Hate for a while now. Now, Damping Sphere, good for Tron, good for Storm, good for Prowess. So I think it warrants a slot. There's definitely a few of those decks running around at the moment, and just with all the red decks, it's probably a little bit better having the Damping Sphere over the Gadok Teagues because it's more versatile, but I will keep one of Teague in there still. Main deck, we're running the 10 creatures, 11 if you count Dryad Arbor, so I'm actually only on 2 core Spirit Dancers at the moment. I've got like a real Aura Pact suite here, so I haven't got much room for anything like extra or anything. So you can see here, 2 Spirit Mantle, 4 Daybreak Coronet, 3 Spider Umbra, 4 Hyena Umbra, 3 Grispoon, and then we got the usual 4 for Ethereal Armor, and for Rancor, 3 Sentinel's Eyes there, usual hexproof creatures. Yep. Well, that's the list, guys. No companion today, again. Still being like super greedy with my sideboard, so yeah, we'll jump into it. Alright, so here we are for match number 1, everyone. Yeah, it's coming up. So yeah, we've been doing pretty well with the list as of recent times. I would say we haven't gotten like any 5-0s recently since the new set came out, but we've been consistently like 3-2ing or 4-1ing, so that's really nice. I'd say it's probably a good place to grind Bogles at the moment if you haven't been doing so already. If you want to grind for some ticks, for some championship points, whatever your goal is. Alright, opponent is on a Lurrus deck. They did take a while after we decided to keep, so it's pretty assured they're on a companion. We're going to mulligan this. It's far too much that Core Spirit Dancer just dies to. Just discard spell, etc. Alright, we'll keep this one. Bottom this one. Might just bottom the Rancor here. Keep everything else. Yeah. Could bottom a land. Doesn't like help me go super great on the tempo though. Alright, so Scout pass. Opponent keeping 7 versus New Bell Co? I don't know. Odd name, bizarre name. Alright. Scalding Tarn into nothing. What is our draw for the turn? I don't know. Will we actually find Hyena Umbra? I'm definitely happy to see that one. Yeah, I think we lead on Hyena Umbra Grispoon, or Hyena Umbra into Grispoon here. I'm not sure if it's a shadow deck or not, just based off Scalding Tarn and Lurrus. Like that seems a bit odd. It could be a blue-black or Grixis control deck. I should probably just jam the Ethereal Armor there, actually. Yeah, I think this is wrong. We can get Grispoon back later. I'm trying to get it like under counter magic, but obviously my opponent has 1 mana and there's very few 1 mana counter spells being played in Modern at the moment. Like, when was the last time anyone saw Spell Pierce? Alright, there's the bauble. Guess we're going to see some usual shadow antics here. Opponent looking at the top card of our library. Polluted Delta. I bet something I can bait a counterspell with so I can resolve this ethereal armor. Still very confused as to why my opponent's holding up what they are. So it seems like they have the counterspell. Let's attack in. And pass the turn. I don't want to lose Ethereal Armor because we lose our clock if we lose it. I really should have gone to resolve that last turn and then I could have just ran out Griff Spoon. We hit a land, we resolve it. Sprite Dragon. Alright, so it's a blue-red prowess deck with Luris. Are they splashing white as well? Are they going Jeskai for the white creature as well? Otherwise, where are they getting the Luris mana from? So, sack a Rising Canopy, look for that Path to Exile. We find it. Pogs, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so they're splashing for black. Gotcha. Find Rancor. Wow. It's pretty good. My opponent running Force of Negations here? Are you kidding me? It seems very odd, man. That seems extremely odd. So they pitched Logic not to that Force of Negation. Alright, we're in for 5. We put them to 6. Pressure's back to them. 4 cards in hand for them, though. We're mostly out of stuff to do. Maybe we could have held on to that Path to Exile for like a little bit longer. Lure us to hand. Alright, they got nothing. An aura and we win. Alright, does Daybreak resolve? Alright, counterspell. Sure. We put them to 1. They still have to do something pretty spectacular to be being put to 1 here. They need to get 5 toughness. They probably want Luris on the board so they have life gain as well. Into the story. Oh, so they're playing stories. I still haven't read how this story mechanic works properly. Spell costs 3 less to cast if an opponent has 7 or more cards in the graveyard. Draw 4 cards. Why Sprite Dragon? They got like Delver and Sprite Dragon and they're going for like a Grixis Delver sort of thing. This seems odd. I think we want Leyline of Sanctity. I'm unsure as to whether or not we want Path to Exile. I think if we keep it in, like maybe keeping in 2 is fine. Still need to trim some effects. Don't imagine we'll need to go like super hard on Sentinel's Eyes here. Griff Spoon's a little bit weak as well. Might just minus a land, seems we're on the draw too. Yeah. Just a reminder, guys, as well, if you do enjoy the content, you haven't done so already, be sure to subscribe to the channel for your daily Bogle content. One-stop shop for all that fun stuff, right? Alright, so this game, opponent's going to be on the play. Alright, so we see there's like 7 with Core Spirit Dancer or Dryad Arbor as like the only creatures. Let's be real, that's just like not good enough. Against a deck with Fatal Push and Lightning Bolt. Fucking hell, man. Are you kidding me? This is like actually worse than our last hand, despite the auras looking nicer. Alright, keep. I think we ditch a land, a Spirit Dancer, and keep the rest. If they have turn 1 discard, at least we resolve a hexproof creature here. If not, we have like pretty good late game with the Spirit Dancers. Cool. We got all the hexproof creatures we have in hand. We've also just turned around and enabled our opponent's Drown on the Lock for countering our auras, so that's super lame. Drowned Catacombs, no red mana. Alright, you want to use that Drown on the Lock? Use it here. Sure. Fortunately, we missed on land drop, so that sucks. Opponent just gets to run away with tempo here. Do they mulligan? They also mulligan to 5. Lure us to hand. Right. Hit land. Let's make them have it. Play Spirit Dancer. Just throwing away their Drown in the Lock. Let's try and get some value here. Alright, never missed a land drop. They've definitely taken the like control deck route here. Cool. They're not even casting Lurus in this spot. What does that tell us? Maybe I just attack with Bogle without enchanting it. Bait like the chump block. Let's pass. This is shit. We have no sort of pressure. We have no tempo. Our auras are really awful. We don't have a clock. Opponent gets to just Archmage's Charm, draw 3 cards here. He's got all of the card advantage. We've absolutely run out of resources. He's already got Lurus in hand. Here's the Mishra's Bobble for like the instant value or the perma value. How are you not going for Lurus value here, opponent? What is wrong with you? Honestly, what the fuck is wrong with you? Amazing. Mono hexproof creatures right now. Just gonna like load up and make us like super bad against engineered explosives, but whoop-de-doo. Because we're like just drawing fucking nothing, so we might as well commit something to the board here. Well, we knew we were in trouble when we looked at our hand, and our draws have not been any more helpful. We've had 5 draws since, and we've drawn 1 aura, which I think was the Grifspoon, actually. We were like 1 mana off of getting Grifspoon back, which is kind of nice. It's still not great, though. Like, it's something to get back. It's just... How cautious does he want to fucking play it? I've got a 2/2. Dude. Obviously, with like our hexproof creatures, we can just block the Lurrus here. Okay, cool. No, you cannot counter that, opponent. Perks of the Griffspoon. Well, I definitely think they've got Snapcaster Mage. Or just Cryptic Command. Sure, that's like really shit value if all you're doing is tapping down 5 damage. Cool. Like, would you not prefer to have Lurrus on the battlefield and start grinding card advantage with your Mishra's Bauble here? Like indicative of Snapcaster Cryptic. Oh my god, they cast Lurrus. Remarkable. They saw the line, YouTube. About 3 turns too late, but you know. Thank them for giving us a fighting chance in the game. Alright, what do we draw? What do we draw? It's a pretty good one. I think we just upkeep, look to path our opponent's Lurrus, force the counterspell, playing around Mana Lake, sort of, and that's about it. There's that drown in the lock, people. Let's see what we find here. Alright, just what we'd expect, just more land, that's fine. Well, if he wants to attack here, we can trade with 2 hexproof creatures, short of, like, Plague Engineer killing one of them. Does he literally just have the Cryptic Command? Or is this just Plague Engineer? You done. I guess he's got a way to get his Lurrus back, like in Tome or whatever it's called. It's like terrible value for him. Or I could just bounce it. I don't know. I don't know why you're just offering that up for free. What pressure are you under? Literally the only pressure he's under is the pressure he's putting himself under with like these terrible decisions. Like, yeah, I just, with how bad our hand has been this game, we just should not even have a chance here. Sure, he gets it back with Colligan's command. Whoop-de-doo. So he spent a whole turn doing that and tapping out, and now he's going to give us the chance to play Daybreak Coronet. Why even bother? Just Colligan's command me. This is terrible decision making. Alright. And he doesn't even have a counterspell, and he doesn't play the Lurrus. Are you kidding me? Our opponent is trolling themselves here. This is ridiculous. Cool. So their line is probably like Cryptic Command, tap me down sort of thing. I guess we look for Path to Exile to at least get rid of the Lurrus so they don't gain life. What are you doing now? Just fast forwarding your turn by the looks of things. Okay. We're looking for Path to Exile to just end this. Alright. Opponent concedes? Okay, whatever. That was a weird game, people. It should not have been that easy. But yeah, I guess we'll take the free win. Due to our opponent not doing their deck properly. Thank you all for watching. I do hope you enjoyed the video. As always, let me know what you think down in the comment section below. And have a great day. I'll see you next time.